Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts. Welcome back. RadioPhoenix.org. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the we live right now. We live right now. We are live right now. Let's start on Saturday, right? Let's start the show. Oh, we just started off, Sister Leah. I just want that. Look who's back in the building. Look who's back in the building. Yes, indeed. All this Facebook stuff is just going crazy right now, y'all. I don't know what's going on Facebook right now, but I'm going crazy with all that little tagging and all that. But it's getting ridiculous. It's getting so ridiculous. Wear your face mask, please. Just wear your face mask. Wear your face mask if you can. Alright, just wear your face mask, alright? That's all I gotta say. Most definitely, we're gonna have a great trip today. Woo. You guys like my little sunny stuff right there that I got right here? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, man. You already know. Very excited to be here. Very, very excited to be present again. Because, they can see us right here. They can see us. Why they can see us? Why they can see us? See what it is. I don't want that. I want video. There you go. All right. Y'all can see us live right here. We are live, Radio Phoenix. Don't want to do too much. All right, we live right now. We are live right now. Radio Phoenix, Mr. Clean B. Most definitely, y'all can see me. I'm all Wakanda up and everything, but I'm gonna take my shirt off because I'm a little warm. Even though it's like cold outside and I'm warm in here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go for the show. Let's start the show. We live right now. We are live right now. We're gonna be a little serious right now for y'all. So, most definitely, I know some of y'all probably like, yo, what's going on? Pull up something new. Okay. Yaggah, everybody. Yaggah, everybody, yo. 1 2 1 2. Okay, we are live right now. We are live, Mr. Clean B. I got Sister Lydia back in the building. Back in the building once again. Yes, I wanted to start the show. Pretty much, we have a lot of things to talk about today. A lot of things to discuss. A lot of movements that are going on. And I appreciate everybody out there who are listening to us live via YouTube, Safari Sounds Entertainment TV, Safari Sounds Entertainment Facebook, radiophoenix.org, where the valor comes to sing, they can connect and talk. And, I just wanted to start this, news with pretty much, what is going on around the world, what's really going on, all this movement, all this protesting, all the things that we are paying attention to. And, I just want to start the show. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to all my West Africans out there, Liberia, Senegal, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Mali, Guinea, Nigeria, all day. Yes, Nigeria, all day. Hashtag end SARS. Hashtag end SARS. Hashtag end police brutality. Police brutality is everywhere right now. Everywhere. Everywhere around the world. where we are witnessing extortion, corruption, political murderers, to the point that
it came to the point you can become a cop and little murder.
Yeah.
It's like you get paid to be a murderer.
You know what? We know what's crazy about this special anti-robbery squad, because that's who they are, Soundz in Nigeria. When I heard the news, I've heard about them because they were established in 1992. I was still back in Cote d'Ivoire. I've heard about that special unit, and pretty much when they were built in 1992, they were pretty much built to fight against robbery and criminals. And they were built under the Nigerian police force, which was also initiated with the State Criminal Investigation and Intelligence Department. And we are talking about 1992. 1992. When they were established to protect the Nigerian citizen. They were established to follow the Constitution. So how the Soundz went from protecting the civil rights and also going after the bad guy to now being in the face of corruption and extortion. And I know a lot of folks out there are probably wondering, well, that's just Nigeria. That is just what's happening over there. That's just Africa. Some of those Africans out there are, they're corrupted and all that. Nigeria is corrupted. So why think about that? Why does Soundz matter? Why do we say end Soundz? There's a reason why we say that. There's a reason why me or a person from Cote d'Ivoire or Sister Lydia from Liberia are supporting the movement via radiophoenix.org, where the valley comes to talk, sing, and connect. Since its initiation and all those accident murders and cover-up that has been happening, it is time to disband that special unit. Police brutality is everywhere. That's why we are here in America saying Black Lives Matter. That's why we are here in America saying Black Lives Matter. For those out there who will say, oh, well, all lives matter. Yes, all lives matter because I live in a villa, because the cop will not come and arrest me, or because I got money, or my family works for the government, so my life matters. But last time I checked, there's a lot of minorities out there who don't have the privilege or the opportunity to get away with certain things, the opportunity to have that privilege so they can also live freely. They don't have to be harassed by it. Black Lives Matter all the way to Nigeria, people. All the way to Nigeria, to Cote d'Ivoire, where the election is going on right now. Over here in America, where the election is going on right now, where y'all saw all those politicians on Thursday. Black Lives Matter because there's a great significant reason. Great significant reason. And then we are hiring, I call them goons. They're all goons to me. You hiring goons to chase the bad guys, while the same people that are chasing the bad guys are also the bad guy. Killing civilians and running away, covering murder, threatening the civilians out there of their own constitution, of their own rights. And the world is wondering, well, yeah, well, it's Nigeria, they're corrupted and everything. That's what happens to them.
We shouldn't be used to it.
No, sister, we shouldn't be used to stuff like that. We shouldn't be used to folks out there trying to vilify us or looking at, or, stereotyping us. Just like when I watched that Breonna Taylor officer that went on TV with Michael Strahan, I was mad. I was mad as hell because the audacity that brother would come out and literally just talk about how his life is in danger, but he was justified to act up on that killing. And that's what SARS is. SARS is just no different than police brutality in America. No different. That's what Black Lives Matter. Because maybe if I'm rich or if we are rich, we may get away with it. Or if we work for the FBI or we work for the government, we may get away with it, right? Just like that Philadelphia attorney that just killed that male prostitute. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's stuff like that, Sister Lydia. Things like this that folks are still suppressing us.
Was he caught with him?
Oh yeah, no, he was an attorney in Philadelphia, which I would jump in the news. I'm gonna share that up later on. Yeah. It was an attorney general, okay? You can go Google that up. But an attorney general, okay, who literally went to kind of get lucky, and unfortunately, he just killed a dude.
They just
shot a guy. Self-defense. Works for the government, so he has to get away.
So how was it at self-defense?
Oh well.
In his opinion.
In his opinion, well, he got the law in his hand, right? He got the law in his hands, right? Doesn't he have the law in his hands? I mean, hey, the man is already lucky, right? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we need to have reforms, man. We need to have reforms from all walks of life, especially in Nigeria. To all my Nigerians out there who are listening to us right now, I appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate all the, all the, the great support out there from afar. But this is something that we all got to come together. This is something to be paying attention to. Because if we allow that to continue to happen, because I just heard that the government, put a stop on the SARS, which I don't trust that.
You watched a video on Instagram where nurses and the first help could only go to where the cops were shooting the people at. They said they weren't allowed to go over there. The nurses.
That's what to go over there. So and that's the thing, and that's why, Sister Lydia, things like this happen. The whole world is looking at us. You got folks out there who came out to me and say, "Oh well, you guys have police brutality. See, how corrupted Africa is." And I have to remind them, well, it is corrupted out here. The difference is, back home is more authoritarian. Over here, it's more systematic. So you got to be dealing with, a system that needs to be still reformed, because we got the election. We're going to jump on that. That needs to be reformed. That needs to be looked at. Okay? And when I say looked at, that means pay attention to your politics. Pay attention to what's going on. All those senators who are coming, pay attention to them. The laws, Proposition 207, Proposition 208, pay attention to all that stuff. Because those are laws that are going to benefit your livelihood out there. They're not just laws because you hear someone say, it's a weed law, so I'm not gonna vote for it. Or maybe it's a law that's gonna enhance my taxes, so I'm not gonna vote for that. Because everything is trickery around these days. You got to pay attention to what's going on out there. And to my Nigerian brothers out there, man, bless up, stay strong, protest to the finish, because your lives matter, Black lives matter, all y'all matters, man. That's what I gotta say. I'm gonna play some music with Sister Leah. I got some brunch coming up. I got that brunch coming up later on. I think we need to call Mama Solomon. I think we need to call her.
Right.
Shit with her. Yeah, we need to call her. So we're gonna play some music, y'all. Okay? We're gonna play some music. You can call me at 602-354-8823. You can call 602-354-8823. Just call, give your opinion. We're gonna jump on the election. coming up right now. You know what I'm saying? All this little stuff going on. We're gonna jump on that. But until then, you can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Safari Sounds Entertainment, Google me, Instagram, and all that. Sister Lydia, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. Coming up, she got a little business coming up. We ain't gonna elaborate on that. Okay, we ain't gonna be snitching. But I know that you got something coming up, which I know, Sister Lydia, you ain't gonna say anything. We ain't gonna snitch. We ain't gonna snitch. We ain't going to snitch. Big shout out to the brotherly talk too. Yes, indeed. And we're gonna come back after this. Yaggah.
This is Queen. I'm gonna get an attorney. Whenever you see my business.
I see. You got something coming up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be quiet right now. We're gonna be quiet right now. We are going to be quiet. Y'all stay quiet out there. I don't know what happened, but brothers and sisters.
Ladies and gentlemen, leaders and fighters for freedom and liberty and the American dream, the best is yet to come.
See, I need to tell you about that.
It's King J. Okay.
I need to tell him about that.
Oh! Talking about it tonight.
I'm sorry. I'm in front of y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm in front of y'all right here. Facebook.
Listen. I got a bag of money.
Okay. Hey, man. For those out there who are paying attention, I appreciate the love and support out there, man. Thank y'all for following us. Most definitely. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to get away in a minute. I'm going to get away. I'm going to get away. I know I'm in everybody's view and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, Yaggah Movement, Radiocast. But, and there you go, right here.
I got plenty money.
I was knocked out.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just a day. All right. We should be good now.
Whenever it's gonna rain, I always get so tired.
I hope it rains. I hope it rains. You know what? I'm gonna call my sister right now because I told her to jump on. Hold on. Let me see her answer your question. Let me go answer your question. Yeah. No, that should be good.
Stop moving.
Huh?
Stop moving. You hear me?
Huh?
Stop moving. The government?
Oh, that right there?
The blue thing.
Oh, no, that's my license. That's my
Oh,
license. Yeah, that's no
in my eyes.
Yeah, that's the light.
I'm over here looking, I'm like,
That's my light.
You want the lights off?
You want to talk about the votes?
Yeah, you want the lights off?
Yeah, let's go to light. Let me see. Oh no, we're in the dark. No! Oh my God, look at it. We all lighting up in here. Oh, we're too dark in here. Is it too dark in here, y'all? Is it too dark in here? Look at that. Look at it, huh? Hey, everybody. This is something brand new. Brand new for y'all, huh? Y'all saw that, huh? Y'all saw that, huh? Darkness. Darkness. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we'll get it.
Got a bag of money,
Radiocast every Saturday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. every single time. Live in Red Hat Radio Phoenix, G, Yaggah, getting on.
Yaggah, live at Radio Phoenix. Yaggah.
This is
Let's start the show. Okay. We want to let y'all just wonder and everything.
Fighters for freedom and liberty and the American dream. The best is yet to come. Wow.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up.
I feel lost without you. I don't know what to do. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. I feel lost and confused. I don't know where to go. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I need you. I need you.
Hey, everybody. Can y'all see me? I'm live right now. Yes, indeed. Everybody out there. I know. I can stand this.
I feel lost.
Oh my God.
I don't know where to go. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I need you.
grind all day, you grind all day. Grind all day, grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, oh grind all day, I grind all day, I grind all day, oh grind all day, oh grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, oh grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, just grind all day, just grind all day,
Grind all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. You see me? I see you. You see me? I see you. Hey, hey, hey. I see you, you can see me. Thank you, thank you.
Shining forward, trying to stop that paper.
Hey, hey, can you see me? I see you over there. It's brand new right now. It's brand new.
I gotta work, put it in the dirt. I did hustle since that door. Hop on the bike, put it in the bag. Jacket the work she never had. I like design clothes, I like design shoes. Jockey and cool, better get to it. It ain't triggered if you got it, got it. I spit it with a hotness, hotness. You only live once, you better get your bag, girl. Niggas gon' stop it. It's top show out. Get my paper, put it in the house. At the place so big, southwest to the dirty south. It ain't triggered if you got it, got it. I spit it with a hotness, hotness. You only live once, you better get your bag, girl. Niggas gon' stop it. It's top show out. Get my paper, put it in the house. At the place so big, southwest to the dirty south. Grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind 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 all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day.
You dodge haters, my grind is like sandpaper, not like steam. But I learned how to move around through the papers. Got things from the 44, there's no medicine that can save me. So the turn to go with it. A tiptoe over razors, swimming, running, dodging lasers. Whatever for the paper, raise the stakes. Man, it's gonna be an epic phase. And I've been trying to keep it cool. They trying to put me on probation. I don't get a silence pass, but you misdemeanor case. So you know I grind this. Get the look up on that face. And I step in the courtroom. Back to working every day. Shit, money on vacation. Back my independent, take it in my pound. And break that dough back right when I get back home. And he got his own. And if he can't let me down, I can't all alone. This don't change. This the same when you getting it like your brother. Man, it's me and
Hey, we grind all day.
man, got to
Grind all day. Get your
like shit, though.
Grind all day, grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, grind all day.
Everybody out there, I appreciate all the love. It's somebody something crazy that we're doing right now. Can you see me? Can you see me? I see you over there. I see you over there. Let's see you over there, y'all. Hey, oh, yeah, buddy. Hey.
I like to call my guys. She got to call my belly up. We about to turn it on. Party hard to the early bird. Rock this one to the baby, you know. Rock this one to the little good girl, and she pretty. One time over your she wanna get in love with it. For all my women down. She got the liquor in her. Got the big bag of ganja. I left one dance on her. She feeling on me, I forgot. When you go low, baby, slow mo. Your body is so inviting. Give me body, give me body, baby. When you go low, baby, slow mo. Your body is so enticing. Give me body, baby. Rock this one to baby, you know.
All right.
Rock this one to
Everybody out there, I appreciate the love out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to throw the light real quick. We're going to jump on our segment. Hey, man, it's dark in here right now. Yes, it is dark in here right now. The reason why it's dark is because I'm trying something new, something different, okay? Not trying to say, hey, we're out here right now, but I appreciate everybody out there showing love and support. And we are going to talk about the election. And speaking of that, I'd like for y'all to call me 602-354-8823. Most definitely, you can call and then ask, talk about how you feel about the election and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we can be able to jump on some good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Practice to the tempo. All right. So after this, we're gonna play. We're gonna drop some news for y'all, and we're gonna talk about Trump and Biden. Why it's very important. Why is it so important for y'all to vote? What I do is get. Why is it so important for all of us to contribute to this election? What I do is different. You can call me a weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. Yeah. Never sleep. I stay up. Okay, I'm gonna turn back on the line. Okay. All right, we back. We back right now. We back right now.
I'm awake now.
You're awake right now. Superpower activate. Yeah. Yeah. We have our energy right now. Man, we brunch today. We got the brunch today, y'all. We got the brunch today. All right, big shout out to Mama Solomon. Most definitely, we are gonna call her live from the brunch right now. Okay, so I gotta make sure that I give her a little, a little shout out right here. So Mama Solomon, big up, most definitely. You can follow us, Radio Phoenix, SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment. Mr. Cleanby, the Brotherly Talk, y'all can follow this up later on today. So I'm going to elaborate on the election, and I know Sister Lydia got something great about, some type of reform that we do, especially in the medical field. Right on, right on. You want to talk about that? The medical field, the little stuff about how. So she's going to be in charge of that most definitely. But we got the brunch going on today. Brunch special, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Don't forget about the brunch, y'all. Don't forget about the brunch today. Rep my team. Win or lose, Phoenix Sun until they bury me. Hey. Arizona Cardinal fitted to the mortuary. Hey. Falling on you, thinking all the way to the cemetery. What I do is different. You can call me a weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. Oh, you already know I'm about to blow this day right now. All right, you know what? I do not own the copyright of this music. I don't own the copyright of this music right now. If some of your artists can give me the rights to play your music, okay, I definitely will share that with y'all. I appreciate all the love and support out there, man. Most definitely, we're getting ready for the brunch. My sister Lydia, myself, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady T out there, you know what I'm saying? We're all going through a brunch. I want to give a big shout out to Brother Trey. He told me about his anniversary, Brother Trey. Happy anniversary. Yes, indeed. God bless your love. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing us love out there, Brother Trey. So happy anniversary to you and your queen out there. And also to all the sisters out there, most definitely. Please, please respect a black queen out there, y'all. Respect a black queen out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Respect the king.
Oh, yeah. You have to respect us, too. Because some of y'all out there talking about, if you don't pay my bill, if you don't pay my phone bill, or if you don't take care of me, you know what I'm saying? I'll leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Sweetie. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't going to say nothing, though. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm just saying speculation. That's all it is. It's just speculation, all right? So y'all already know how we do out here, man. Yaggah Man Radiocast. Yes, indeed, y'all. I appreciate everybody out there enjoying the music in the background. My apologies if the music is a little bit different right now, but I appreciate everybody out there showing love right now. You know what I'm saying? So You know, we are gonna just jump on the election. Yes, and please, you can catch this right by on my brotherly talk. Most definitely brotherly talk. You already know how we do. I can make you famous, girl. I can make you famous, girl.
How the song goes.
Man, we know page. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why I got cut right here. But yeah.
So you have to, you know, like how you get back for a block. I have to, but how you have a new rule that you have to do that. The next step, like, oh, you're gonna like build your hours.
Oh, you mean your house?
Yeah, they're so straight. We can leave at 6 o'clock. When you go to
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, Sister Leah. No. So wait. Should I, we can go there. Real quick and then shoot up.
So you're gonna go to
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You still wanna go to the
yeah, at 3.
Hmm?
You wanna go at 3 o'clock?
No. You wanna go there?
No, not me. I don't go myself.
We talk. Sorry, we are trying to discuss what we need to do in order for us to get out of here because we're hungry. We're hungry right now. All right, we're hungry. So I'm ready for the election. Okay. I am ready for the election right now. Hey, what up? Mr. Clean B, I'm here now. I want to say hello, Yaggah all day, 24/7, every day. I'm not your rapper. I like to say hello. Sister Lydia say I'm not a rapper though.
No.
No, everybody like to say hello.
Hello.
Yaggah all day, 24/7 every day. Big shout out. Let me stop right now. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right now. I apologize if you hear any sort of technical difficulties, most definitely, but I appreciate the love out there and support most definitely. And one way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members. For as little as $35 per year, members receive discount series and all the benefits provided by our membership program partners. And don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information, you can sign up at 480-829-5746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the top, tap at the top, and then become a member on the drop-down menu. And we thank you for your generous support of community radio, Yaggah all day. And we are also would like to let you know that today, live and direct, most definitely live and direct, brunch with Mama Solomon's is today. Okay, 12 p.m. started off at 12 p.m. is going to be over at 6 p.m. DJ Wonder is going to be in the building. You can get your tickets right now. You know what I'm saying? First time, have your mask, face mask was definitely. You know what I'm saying? Have your face mask. And there will be some couple deals and some single deals. I believe so. But definitely Mama Salomon is having a brunch today. And the address is 11174 West Baden. That's Baden Street. And that's in Avondale, Arizona, 85323. Get your ticket right now. The tickets all sold out already. Big shout out to Mama Solomon, brunch with Mama Solomon. We're going to be out there trying to get our plate. Hopefully we can get our plate, right? Hey, always be, I know it's going to be packed. And also, I want to give a big shout out to the Power to the People. Most definitely, I want to let you know, Radio Phoenix, Power to the People, every Monday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And they have a special segment. They are going to focus on nutrition and mental health, most definitely, and many more coming. So please check it out every Monday. Power to the People, 4 to 5 p.m. every Monday. And don't disturb this groove. Lady T, yes indeed. I think it's 4 p.m. Lady T, 4 p.m., right? I hope I said 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Well, we're going to ask her, okay? But Lady T, every Sunday. I hear 3 p.m., y'all. She said 3 p.m. Lady T, don't disturb this group. If you love R&B, if you love other little soul session, little sexual healing thing, woo, don't disturb this group every Sunday, 3 p.m. and also Soul Star Live 5 p.m. because I'm featuring there. Yesterday I was told that I'm looking sexy on Soul Star Live. We have a call coming up. We have somebody's calling right now. But until then, we're gonna play some music and we're gonna find out who's calling. But let's stay tuned. This is Yaggah with Radiocast. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let's put some
Far away, ay,
Radio Phoenix.
far away, far away. Take me far away, ay,
Hey man.
far away. To a long time.
Hey, look, I'm trying to do this right now. You call. Why you hanging up, man? Why you hanging up, man?
Far away,
Far away, hey.
far away,
Far away, hey.
far away, far away. Take me far away, ay, far away, far away. I'm feeling so good today. Cause we love me some way,
We got caught up again. Facebook keeps cutting off, man. I'm gonna have my own website, so y'all can follow me live to my website too. For real.
Living on a good day, feeling dirty. You say, nothing new.
We are back again. We are back again. Once again, Mr. Clean B. I appreciate everybody out there joining us today. Most definitely, you can catch my podcast via Safari Sounds at podcast.anchor.fm. Also, you can also follow me up on YouTube. Yes, indeed, YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube for not cutting me off. Now, we're gonna switch up a little bit more. Jump on the election, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of folks have been following the election. Coming up in through all the speculation and everything that's going on right now. It's very, very important to vote. It's very, very important to vote. You can call 602-354-8823. You can call if you have any opinion or any suggestion. Like I said, it's very, very important to vote right now. The significance of voting this year is enormous. It's bigger than 2012, 2016. When Obama first came on the scene in 2008, it's bigger than what's happening right now because there are a lot of things going on. We have the pandemic, that is affecting our lives right now. We have, Democrats and Republicans who, in my opinion, are becoming the political tribalization in America. We have, we have a president who literally doesn't give the right information to its people. And we just witnessed the last debate of the election. Now, I know that the last debate was very, very controlled. Big shout out to the moderator who had to mute both old people's
First of all,
thing.
it was not muted. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't.
It was not muted. It's just felt like to us to all watch it again.
It wasn't.
It was not muted because I could hear that man just interrupting, vibing the whole time.
When he's like, "Well, I told you, Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe. I'm telling you, Sleepy Joe. You sleep in the basement, Sleepy Joe. Believe me, we have the cure. We have the cure. Believe me." Can you? I don't know. Sister Lydia, my worries right now is the lies that are being portrayed out there. I wish that there is a liberal, party. There is an independent party. I only see two parties: Democrats and Republicans. We have a Green Party. We have all those Libertarian Party. Excuse me. We have Kanye West Party, the Yeezy Party, y'all. The Yeezy Party. Thumbs down for. But I'm just saying. I'm just
use my toes real quick.
Crawl. You're gonna crawl that. I mean, my thing is this, okay? First of all, I have to address this to everyone out there who are paying attention to us. You gotta vote. For whatever feelings that I don't care if you are a Democrat or Republican or whatever that you want to vote for, vote. Because right now, what's going on is this. And we're all going to lay down the foundation for those out there who probably do not understand the reason why, myself, Sister Lydia, everybody out there are literally are pushing and motivating folks out there to use their my English is going off. Constitutional right of voting. See, my English is going off. Even the government's trying to come to my tongue, so I won't speak right to y'all. Constitution. I think it's hunger strike, Sister Lydia. I think I'm hungry, so I can't really speak right.
Her.
You know what I'm saying? We need to call her. You know what I'm saying? Well, on the commercial break, we're going to call her. We're going to put her live. All right, and we're going to tell her we're hungry.
We have delivery.
Delivery?
ASAP.
Man, ASAP delivery, and we're going to go over there for the VIP special. Okay?
For extra food.
Extra food indeed. Hey, I'm just saying, extra food always helps, all right? But let me get back to what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah.
About the voting. The reason why it's very, very important to vote right now. Not when we had a black president. Now we are seeing a first black woman vice president, but there's a lot at stake out there. Ladies, the reason why you have to vote is because if you choose the government to tell you what to do with your body, then you allow those Republican Senate to vote for that Republican, judge to tell you what to do, or to tell other men, okay, this is what you need to do for your body. That's number one. Number two, you need to vote for another reason, for infrastructure, for reform around every region, every district in America. We can complain about we don't like Joe Biden, we don't like Donald Trump. It's okay. But do you realize that your senators are running again for the 13th time? Do you realize that every time there's a law coming up, your senators, not the Congress, the Senate is the one who has to pretty much put a hammer on and say, this is what we're going to take, or this is what we're going to implement into the law? Do you know that the Senate is, some of those senators are the ones who are fighting against Obamacare? Think about it. Again, we need to vote to have reforms. Reforms over immigration. Yes, my friend, for the President of the United States to go on TV and still calling immigrants as savages, what was the right way that he said? Coyotes?
Mm-hmm.
For pretty much calling immigrant children as caged up children?
And where are the parents?
And what are the parents? Exactly.
In my opinion, I feel like either these people were murdered. Either murder or
murder is a hard thing.
Or they're hiding them somewhere else.
Man,
using them as testing.
But I just pray that's not the case. Mm-hmm. I just pray that is not what we know the case, because like I said, right now we are facing lies and conspiracy going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so important to vote. I don't care if 50 Cents come and say, oh, I'm going to endorse Donald Trump because I'm going to save taxes. Or I don't care if any black folks out there side with Trump. I care about me. I care about my interests. And my interest is this. We got children out there who are lacking of education. They have books from 1994, 95 they're still reading. I mean, let's think about it, right? We have immigration reform that needs to be implemented, because not every immigrant that comes to this country are savages, criminals, rapists, or just come out here so they can harm, other civilians. We need to protect women, especially black women, especially black mothers. Because if you want to talk about Roe versus Wade, exactly. Because those out there who are saying, well, abortion is not. Yes, trust me, I'm against abortion. But am I the one who's going to tell another person you shouldn't do that? I thought that somebody else owns their own body, right? Because I'm a man and no one can tell me what to do. But I'm not going to tell my sister or any other woman out there, or any woman living under poverty who doesn't know who has some type of lack of education, because that's where it's targeting, right? That's where it's targeting. We need to vote. Proposition 207, Proposition 208. All of this stuff that are going on right now that we need to start voting for. All those propositions that are going to help our children to be better educated, to have a better infrastructure for our job, better paying job. Literacy is on point. But we have this guy that goes on TV, two of them. The first one is the current president, who does not have a plan. I'm gonna let you, America, please. I'm gonna read this. President Trump, aka Orange Head, doesn't have a plan. Doesn't have a plan. Does not have a plan to reform everything in America.
He can't refund a treatment for COVID.
Exactly. Even for the simple fact to tell everybody wear a mask, make it federal mandatory for everyone to wear a mask.
And he himself is not even wearing a mask.
Oh, no, it's not wearing a mask because he wants to be the rainbow. He wants to be the president rainbow.
He has that strong ego, like I am in charge of the world. Nothing cannot defeat me.
Like he's trying to show the world that he's the rainbow of America. We don't need no rainbow in America. We don't need somebody else going to be a rainbow.
He ended up lying like COVID. Because I know he was lying. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I know he was lying because he lost a debate. 2 days later, you have COVID. 2 days later, you're okay. That's impossible.
But the thing is this.
Unless you have a doctor that has the cure of COVID and you hide it from the world, you know?
But and then there's no cure. The man is talking about Sleepy Joe sleeping in the basement. And then when they ask him about, if he sees Russia or North Korea as an enemy, he literally was hesitant to say that they were his enemies. Literally, Sister Lydia. Literally.
You skip the question and said some things over the questions, which made the lady like, can you go back to the question?
Repeat yourself. Repeat yourself again. But all we are saying, everybody, is we don't care who you vote for. We don't care if you want to vote for Republican, Democrats, especially if you look like me. If you're a melanin person like me, or if you're a minority person like me, Boricua todo mi amigos, mi amiga, todo Sudamerica, if you know what I'm talking about. But you can't literally just sit there and say, I'm not going to vote because it is a popular vote and no one's going to hear me. Maybe that's something that we need to change. Maybe that's something that we need to, have some type of reform so then the popular vote can count. The popular vote can really count. So then those electoral votes that are just saying, well, I know they voted for Biden, but I like Trump, so I'm gonna go for Trump. I hope so the popular vote can be more, we can have a percentage when it comes to the voting rights. Those are things that we need to work on. But those propositions that are out here in Arizona, especially we out here, Phoenix, Arizona, big up. Those are things that we need to pay attention to. I just get, and then Martha McSally, and also Mark Kelly for the Senate. And I'm very focused on that. The reason why I'm focused on that because Mark Kelly is the husband of former Congressman Ms. Guilford, who, for those out there who knows their story, was shot in Tucson, and I was in Tucson when that happened.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Man, and the dude that did it, I ain't gonna say his name. It took them years for them to say, "Oh well, he's not, he's competent.
He's mentally ill."
It's no. First he wasn't mentally ill, but now they realize, oh well, you killed on purpose. Oh yeah, and then this man is pretty much following his wife's legacy. His wife, support continuous of servicing the people. Martha McSally, on the other hand, we were making a joke about how some of her information usually are very kiddish. Because I've never heard a woman calling herself a girl. I mean, she's a lady. Do you consider yourself a girl?
I'm not talking.
I mean, but I mean, that's just my, like I said, that's just my opinion. I'm not just saying vote for those out there.
I think she wants to feel young.
She wants to feel young.
I think it's too late now.
Yeah, if it's too late, like I said, all these people that out there, they want to, talk about, well, they want to trick people up with votes. But all I'm saying is just vote, early vote, no late votes. Look, go to your constituent offices, to your congressman office, your senators. Go to the post office. Make sure your ballot gets dropped in, and then you let them know, hey, well, that ballot goes to where it needs to go. Follow with your constituent. Follow your voting right, because your voting right does matter. It does matter. We're going to come back, man. We're going to talk about more actions. I know I got some stuff about women out there who like to use a man like me for their phone bill. But then Sister Lydia got something. yes, Sister Lydia. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Because I heard some Twitter chick on Twitter talking about, if you don't pay my phone bill, you ain't waiting to have that. Whatever happened to love? Whatever happened to love? We'll be right back, y'all. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Mr. Clingy, Sister Lydia, live and direct. Radio Finish. We better come to talk. Yaggah. Hey.
We have like 1 hour left.
Number 2.
Welcome to the Yaggah Movement.
I'm going to know this one. All right. She hates my little thing of the day. She hates it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hate you, some of y'all women out there. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ladies out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to love, man? Whatever happened to love, man? You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to love? You know what I'm saying? Oh, love is a contract now. Oh, snap. Love is a contract. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just getting confused because love is a contract now. And then, you got some women out there who's going to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not a rich man, if I don't have $1 million, they're going to date me or nothing like that.
Not $1 million.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, we ain't dating you because, you know what I'm saying? Your money is whack right now. You know what I'm saying? So, lady money.
Ooh, look here.
Boy,
Wait, look here.
woo! 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 Oh man, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Should we call her right now? We should call her, right? I got plenty of money. All right. We back. I got that moolah on me. Whoa. Yo, you want to dance for y'all real quick? We got that moolah on me. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dance for y'all real quick. You can fuck with me. You can fuck with me. Yeah, we call it all out. Yeah. Okay, y'all want me to dance for you right now?
Yeah, I got plenty of money, still spending money. Just in here with it, yeah. Got 20 girls in it, yeah. But I'm hella thirsty in here drinking. So my boys looking at me like I'm going crazy. Really thinking nothing else but I'm wrong. See my eyes for me, I look cool, every shit's getting started, yeah. Like midnight, I'm gonna fight. Life, yeah, we going hard. We ain't trying to fight. We ain't like
making money, yeah. Hey, you know me, yeah. We don't care. We ain't scared. We kicking noise, this shit. We ain't playing fair. Shit, chicken doing your though. Look at my eyes, I ain't scared.
What?
Yeah. Got my mind on my money, man.
My best
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm looking fresh.
Ah,
Yeah,
looking fresh. Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm feeling blessed. Yeah. I ain't with the stress. Nah. I ain't with the stress.
Oh, look at. Oh!
I got fucking money.
Yeah, money.
Hanging on me.
Hey.
Fucking on me. Hey, you're trying to kill me.
What?
To know I got plenty of money.
Hey! What up?
Hey,
Cause that's how we do back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah, with me. What? Now, I'm not a stripper, but I like your money now. I like your money. I like your money. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Y'all know how we do. Hey! Ground all day. Ground all day. Ground all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Oh no! You grind all day. Oh, grind all day. I grind all day. I grind all day. Oh, grind all day. Oh, grind all day. Grind it all day. Grind all day. Grind it all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Oh, grind all day. You grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. I grind all day. Grind all day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh shit! I'm lying here. Live. We live. We live. We live. We live. For the money, man, I hustle, what I'm trying to pull. Ah. I got the money on Disrespect. Stop show out. My paper, put it out. Okay, come on. It ain't true that got it. Come on. Still with a hotness. I only live once. Better get your bag rolled. It won't stop. Hey, man, recording here. Show out. Get my paper, put it out. And the place obey. Shout. What's the dirty side? Grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. You grind all day. I grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. Grind all day. Grind it all day. Grind all day. Grind it all day. Grind 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 all day. You grind all day. I grind all day. Grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. Grind all day. Grind it 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 all day. Grind all day. Ah, yeah. We love right now. We love right now. We love right now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Are you serious? Oh, hell no. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Yeah. That's just crazy, man. It's just fucking crazy. Hold on. I'm mad right now. This don't change. This the same when you getting it like your bro. Man, it's me and pesos. Hey, up your pay balls. Man, I got the day. If I got the night shit, though. Grind all day. Grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. You grind all day. I grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. Grind all day. Grind it all day. Grind all day. Grind it all day. Grind 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 all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day,
Grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day. It's hard.
All in the city. F the police. Not like that, not like that. Alright? Not like that, yeah, not like that. Another police by crooked ones we don't like them, man. You already know how we do, man. Yo! You already know how we do. Are we live right now? Yeah, man. We live right now. We just got some news. We want to talk about this right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We just got some news right now. You know what I'm saying? About, you know what I'm saying, a cop, a Canadian cop, who just got found not guilty. Not guilty. I'm telling y'all, Black Lives Matter, man. But this is ridiculous right now. The way we are going through right now, the way they're treating us right now. F fake police, man. Oh yeah, am I live right now? Am I live right now?
California dreaming, but that's cool because I always be straight thinking. It's hard times in the city. He was cooking dope, had to hold stuff in the city. The police when them talk right by. Don't die. It's hard times in the city. He was cooking dope, had to hold stuff in the city. The police when them talk right by. Don't die.
My mom and dad died early, so they ain't get the chance to tell me life could be so stern. Lord, that really hurt me. Came back from serving beans, my son smoking purple. I was a ill junkie, lives up in the corner and come to Charlie up Charlie. Then I'm gone for the weekend. Eyes crossed, corner like teeth written. And that was me, no more. Really tell you about another, cause I ain't no witness. So my hands ain't clean either. Made a few eyes and hands back then serving them tweets. But this life he wrote for me. Damn, no embrace, so this is what you chose for me. Just think, I tried to throw the towel in, plot suicide, man. Failure again, I'm under pressure.
It's hard times in the city. He was cooking dope, had to hustle up in the city. The police when them talk right by. Don't die. It's hard times in the city. He was cooking dope, had to hold up in the city. The police when them talk right by. Don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo girl, you were all woman. Let me see you show something, girl, that drop something. The other little girls is nothing. Take your time with it slower, cause I'm not rushing. Yeah, yo girl, you were all woman. Let me see you say something, girl, that drop something. The other little girls is not nothing. Take your time, do it slow, cause I'm not rushing. Yeah. Yo, girl, you were all woman. Let me see you say something, girl, that drop something. Cause some other little girls is not nothing. Take your time to it slow, cause I'm not something. Yeah, yo, girl, bounce it ass around. Look at me, girl, yeah, then drop it down. All the way down, pound down to the ground. I want your body, girl, yeah, in the baby now. Hell yeah, I really like your style. And you need to baby have you going wild. Yeah, every day I be on the prowl for the good. That's the ones that really blow up me wild. Yeah. I blow a bomb in the cloud, and on the cell phone, yeah, when the numbers down. The others ain't nothing, cause them niggas bound. And they be paying like no, the devil know what how. Yeah, but I be in the cloud. Me and you, when we chillin' up in the couch. Cause you know, we're thumbs out the body rouse. Every day tugging, cause you know I get the round. Yeah, yo, girl, you are all woman. Let me see you say something, girl, to drop something. The other little girls is just not nothing. Take your time, do it slow, girl, to drop something. Yeah, yo, girl, you are all woman. Let me see you say something, girl, to drop something. Cause some other little girls is not nothing. Take your time, do it slow.
Nightclub inside, y'all.
I really like what you're doing. So from me and this.
Alright, we're ready. Yeah, let's talk about this.
Cause you know, I like what in the doing. The others again took the loss and took the lose. Yeah.
Oh, you tagging on Facebook?
Cause you know, just to get your body up cruising. Yeah. Just look like good. And no one I see, they see you.
Oh yeah, okay.
They don't know who you choosing. Real in the groove when I got you grooving. Yeah.
Put it down when it's hooping. Better recognize when it even to the Susan. Better recognize cause you know you got me drooling. When you see shit, then I just wanna get down conclusions. Yeah. Your girl, you are all woman. Let me sure say something, girl, or try something. Cause the other little girls is not nothing. Take your time, do it slow, girl, I'm not rushing. Yeah. Your girl, you are all woman. Let me hear her say something, girl, or try something. Cause the other little girls is not nothing. Take your time, do it slow, girl, I'm not rushing.
Yaggah, yaggah. Are we back again? Black Lives Matter, y'all. Sister Lydia, Black Lives Matter, man. All day, every day, man. All lives matter, but all lives matter until Black Lives Matter. You know
I
what I
never
mean?
believe in all life. I don't even know what all life is.
No, all lives is for those out there
I don't even care about
who don't get, who don't get punishment. They don't get harassed. You know what I'm saying? They don't get like shaked up and because those all lives matter like Karen. Those Karen ladies that Kevin, yeah, the Kevin and the Karen, the ones that said you infringing my rights, you infringing my liberty of living. This is America. Leave me alone. I cannot have to wear face mask.
Have you ever met a Chinese Kevin? Okay.
Oh, I never did. Please elaborate.
I've seen it before.
Give me a story. Give me a story. Give me a story.
I forgot a story, but the name they give her. Hilarious.
Can we see that on live radio right now?
Just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone. Leave it alone, y'all. Leave it alone. Google it yourself, because we ain't gonna be punished out here for y'all. Most definitely, man. So I'm gonna let you know. One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members for as little as $35 per year. Members receive discount savings and other benefits provided by our membership program partners. And don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information on to sign up, you can call 480-829-5746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member on the drop-down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Sister Lydia brought this news to me because I was going to talk about the Ivory Coast. And earlier, I was just talking about the Soundz and Black Lives Matter. But we just got this news from Canada. Yes, indeed. A news that says a Canadian officer who beat a black man with knuckle-plated gloves during a 2016 arrest was found not guilty on Tuesday, October 20th. Abdirahman Abdi, 37, little dad, which was the victim. The long-awaited verdict was delivered on Tuesday during a Zoom call. Justice Robert Kelly said prosecutors did not provide proof beyond reasonable doubt that Ottawa Police Constable Daniel Monsion actions caused Abdi's death. Now, Abdi, a Somalian Canadian, died the day after police responded to a report of a disturbance at an Ottawa coffee shop. Now, the owner of the coffee shop, told CBS that her employee said Abdi was harassing and insulting multiple customers. Customers removed Abdi from the store and restrained him in front of the building while waiting for police to arrive. And then the police pursued Abdi on foot and beat him, not arresting him, but grabbed him and beat him with a knuckle-plated glove, abandoned in a billy club outside of his apartment building. Now, he later died, and there were footage shows Abdi lying face down in a pool of blood for 10 minutes before paramedics arrived and life-saving measures were performed. He died in the hospital of brain hypoxia. Now, prosecutor says Monsion's punches to Abdi's face broken caused damage which contributed to his death, and that's what the prosecutor says. But the justice on Tuesday said that he was not certain Monsion's use of force was far beyond what would be acceptable for an officer to do according to criminal code. Gosh, do y'all hear this, right? Okay, now, Black Lives Matter. Okay, let me continue. Now, when Monsieur arrived at the scene and responded to a call for backup, okay? Now, Judge Kelly said the chief pathologist could not confirm that Monsieur's punches caused Abdi nasal fracture and that it was possible that initial officer Dave Weir inflicted the damage when tackling Abdi to the ground. Oh man, this story is it's pretty mind-boggling to be even reading this. Okay, now they said they beat him with a baton, which okay, and then said that it couldn't be possible to determine if the injury came from a punch or from the glove or from the baton.
They did not do no research at all.
It's
It's just like,
oh man.
they didn't care.
No, the family is filing for a 1.5 million lawsuit.
That's not enough.
But no, that's not enough. But the same thing when they gave out $12 million to the Breonna Taylor family, but gave $55 million to the other lady that the African officer went to jail for that, and they rewarded her family $55-something million. I'm not gonna play the risk card here because I can sound so pro-black right now, and that's still not going to get me anywhere because they're going to say, well, he's an angry black person. He's saying like Malcolm X. But I'm reading this, Sister Lydia. I'm reading this news. Okay? Rest in peace to Abdirahman Abdi, Somali Canadian, who was brutally killed by Canadian police. Black Lives Matter. And that's why we are telling everybody why Black Lives Matter. You can call me 602-354-8823. You can call us and pretty much give us your opinion on why do we need to reform all those police constitutional or institutional laws that are being implemented where you have to tell your young black son or your young black daughter that if you see a cop, put your hands on the wheel and comply. If you don't comply, you're gonna die.
That's the thing that Joe Biden said during the debate. How black families have to train their kids.
Train.
Like,
whew, man, that story just heartbroken. Yeah. And the officers just walked away, not guilty.
Yeah.
Not guilty. Not guilty, sister. And then they wonder why.
We don't like them.
We don't, we have some type of, we don't like them, but we have some type of mistrust against police out there. And I know there are good cops out there. Trust me, there are good cops out there, man. There are good police out there. But the simple fact that we still gotta scream, fight every year, even in 2020. In 2020, we have to fight for our rights of living. We have to fight for our rights of liberty. We have to fight for our rights to just be human beings. Just human beings. Because if all lives matter, and for those out there who are saying maybe he's a criminal, so he should have been getting the button, or maybe George Floyd was a criminal, so he should have been charcoal, or he should have the knee in his back. But no one is saying that for Breonna Taylor. No one is saying that for Robert, the brother in ATL who got shot for coming to break up a dispute between two women. But he was the one who was the victim into that. Because it is so quick. It's so quick to put a gun on a black person. It's so quick to just trigger at a black person, a black human being, because for some strange, fascinating reason,
we are always the criminals.
Yeah. Oh, we don't even matter.
We're the animals.
We are the animals. We don't matter. We are just
we're the coyotes.
That whatever Trump said on his debates and stuff like this that I'm reading about things, and I just spoke about the Soundz earlier about police brutality, about how we need to have reforms. I mean, if we want to get rid of bad apples, if you want to get rid of some bad apples, then maybe start hiring good apples with good background, right? Start hiring people out there with good background. I'm pretty sure there is a lot of good black folks out there who wants to be police officers. They want to serve their community. They know the hood, so they know, hey, this is what you need to do. We can be able to reform those places, all those minority places. Because we cannot just send cops in the hood or in minority or in poverty areas and start policing those areas thinking that this is where the crime starts. Because that man, whether or not he harassed, whether the store owner said he harassed whoever was in there, and they escorted him, by the time they escorted him, they should have just let him go. So who are they? Who are they? Unless they stole from the owner, but who are there to even help this man?
Even when the white guy who was running after the cop naked, they were all afraid of him. But if that was a black man naked chasing the cop, it would have been like 5, 6, 20 bullets on his head.
I mean, it's like
I don't want to keep saying white all the time, but what else am I supposed to be saying? Caucasian?
No, I mean, because there are some good Caucasians out there.
Yeah.
But the system has placed.
It's hard for us to praise the good cops. It's very, very hard to know who's the good person, because nowadays you can just apply to be a policeman. You don't have to go to school for it.
Well, I mean, you can apply for that, but to me, my issue is where it's like, okay, I don't see too many black police or too many Latino police. Depending on where you at, maybe I may be talking to where I'm at right now. I mean, where we at right now, there's not too many minority police, especially African American. You know what I'm saying? You can go to different sect of different region, like LA or any place. Yeah, we do see black police, but it is not reinforced. And not only that, we don't use those black officers to go patrol our own community.
No, there was some the white ones.
Oh yeah, they're sending those out there to kind of have that police state control. Yeah, we want to come out here. We're gonna bring our guns because you go in the hood. I mean, when you see the cops in the hood, they're ready to shoot, right? They're ready to say, hey, there's a bad guy right there. Let's go out there and check out this bad guy.
Yeah, and there was a time when I was talking to a police officer, my partner, and the calling cops on me.
I mean, it's ridiculous though.
Yeah, for no reason. And when the cops came, there was a black man, there was a white man, and for me, I don't trust the white cop. So I said, can I talk to one police officer? And my eyes went to my skin with the black man. I'm like, I want to speak to you, sir. And he said, why? And I'm like, because I feel comfortable with only one police officer next to me. He knew the reason why I said one.
We cannot trust. Yeah. We cannot trust some of this. Hey, man, like I said, Black Lives Matter. We're gonna play another music, and hopefully we can get Mama Solomon live and direct. So we can have.
Let's get her right now.
Let's get right now. Let's play some music real quick, and then we're gonna call her live, so you can hear us live right now. You already know this is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Sister Lydia with me. Please don't forget to check the podcast at anchor.fm/SafariSoundzEnt. Let's continue this music. All day, baby. Ow! Okay, let's call her real quick. I'm hungry. Next time I'm gonna eat you fucked up.
With me, my baby's alright. Do you think you say my baby? I'm gonna like alright. I want it with me, my baby's alright. Do you think you say my baby? I wanna love tonight. And you're ready to get along with me again. I'm gonna take it right to me again. And you're ready to know it's all around him. I'm gonna get first up to me again. Get it out, baby, and get away, hand. I'm a queen, I'm a queen,
Answer the phone. Mama Solomon. I can't believe this. I'm gonna call her again. The disrespect that's pulled your iPhone. That's why I said iPhone. You guys are a bunch of. I love you. I love you. Terrorize African beauty. Hey man. Shit, so there's no beauty right there. Hey man, I want to give a shout out to all you black women out here in America and back home.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to Cynthia.
Oh, Cynthia, sister Cynthia.
We're getting your new phone.
But look, iPhone 11. iPhone 11. Okay, iPhone 11. iPhone 11. Y'all see my finger, right? Finger, right? iPhone 11. You know what I'm saying? All you iPhone fanatics out there, I will join your club real soon. Once iPhone starts to let me use my Android my iPhone, which that would never happen.
It would never happen. That's a
It ain't gonna happen. Because you know, iPhone is so greedy.
You can't disrespect my culture.
You know, iPhone is so greedy. We can't get a hold of her. So I'm gonna give her a dance. I'm gonna talk about this one pretty first. I'm gonna the application first. So do you want to talk about Sweetie? Yeah, I got some issue with that. Yeah,
Hey,
I got some issue with that.
that's her business. For me, I can't find I want no man to come here. Hey, he pay bills.
And then at the maybe like in the last 50 minutes, we can talk about no. You can mention the name. You can mention the name. You can say A and B and C and D.
See? Wait,
Oh yeah, we back again. Right now, give it to me, girl. One more time, two more time, three more time, four more time, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Girl, you so sexy, girl. I don't want to pay your bills today until I get the ring on it, like Beyonce, sexy Beyonce. Yes, indeed. Oh, I want to give a shout out to all you sexy black women out there. Actually, all you women. Yes, all you women, especially black women out there. Shout out to all of y'all. Because, you know, Mr. Clean, we love y'all sexy black chocolates, aka chocolate thunder. But today, I had some issue because I just went on some Twitter tantrum right there. And Sister Lydia's probably saying, Mr. Clean, really, Mr. Clean, really? Because I want to talk about love, man, but I want to talk about love on social media. All right? And next week, we promise you to talk about that one specific segment that we want to bring everybody together about that one sister that lost her life. You know what I'm saying? But her husband killed. So that will be next week. But Halloween, most definitely, I would like for y'all to join us next week. Halloween, have your costume.
are we going to dress up?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to dress up. I was going to dress up like Trump. I was going to have a Trump face mask or something.
I want to be Jesus.
She's going to be Jesus. black that is. That's what she's gonna be, black Jesus stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let's focus on love. On love was that. Sister Lydia, there is this one artist that went on social media.
Is she sweet?
Oh, she is sweet. Oh man, she's sweet. She's so sweet indeed. I don't know, but I mean, I don't know if she got too many sugary, but I know she's sweet, you know, pretty sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she got the beauty in her and everything like that. But then I was just thinking to myself, man, like, okay, she's so sweet, but she kind of broke my heart because she went on social media, YouTube, talking about pretty much, talking to young girls about, how to, get a man. But the way to get a man is by going through his pocket, though. By going through his little pocket left and right. Because, just like, how the issue with Cardi B promoting sexualization with the little girl.
First of all.
I mean, that's what your girl is. That's why she's going back and forth, beating up men, Offset.
First of all.
That's your girl. That's your girl. I ain't gonna say that's your girl.
First of all.
That's your girl.
You want to hear me?
I want to hear you, sister. Go ahead. Well, I can hear you.
Cardi B specifically said she's a grown woman. She's not out here to motivate young girls to listen to music. Okay,
so wait, hold on. Wait a minute. So who is listening to music? Young girls are listening to you. So are you telling me? So you're gonna tell me Cardi B is making grown folks music? How the heck this 40 something year old not listening to her music?
Blame the parents.
I like this. I like that. I like sausage. I like what? All that, man.
Blame the parents. It's not her fault.
Those 15, 16-year-old girls.
She made the song, the video posted. Is your choice to hear it?
But then again, also, so pretty much what you're telling me is Cardi B.
You cannot blame her. She didn't put a gun to your head.
No, she didn't. No,
right?
No, she didn't. She didn't.
So, end of the day, you blame the parents because they don't want that allowing the kids to get some music.
But when she goes out there and Sister Lydia, she's not even teaching love to the young girls.
It's not her fault.
She's not teaching.
When she started music, she didn't start making kids music. She didn't go to Disney Channel and went to like be a big girl. She didn't become a Miley Cyrus.
I know. I mean,
she's not Hannah Montana. She's Cardi B.
But see, even Miley Cyrus too. See, Miley Cyrus has to transition from her Disney thing.
Yeah.
And then when she crushed like adulthood, that was it.
Yeah, she crushed
that was it.
Eyes. Now you can't blame Cardi B. She didn't keep my last situation.
But I mean, but you get okay. So are you telling me so Sweetie, just like Cardi B, Sweetie's going on the Twitter tinge talking about any girl out there who don't who doesn't have her man not paying her bill, leave him alone. Or if your man doesn't pay your bill, I mean, which you know what? Well, okay, she's right and she's wrong. She's right because
you're right.
Okay, she's right because I believe relationship as a man, I have to invest into a woman like point blank. I mean, it's vice versa, but as a man, as a king, as a man in the foundation, I have to protect and serve the woman that I'm with.
I think she said
committed wise.
I think she said it in the wrong way.
But that's what I'm saying.
She said it in the wrong way. Like, don't like for example, I had girls in high school who mess around with these little kids, not pregnant for the wrong little children.
Like the F boys, as they call them, those F boys. Flock boys, it's called flock.
Be with a man who's gonna don't depend on men. First of all, you'll be with a man who you know that if something bad happens, he's going to be there 100%.
I mean, how about this? How about teaching young girls how to be independent and not be dependent on someone?
Yeah.
Because because my mom, God bless you, mom, Côte d'Ivoire, 100% la vie, je t'aime. I mean, static a little bit. We apologize. We apologize for me. We just want to make sure our microphone is good. It's great right here. It's wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely.
It's too loud.
It's too loud. It's too loud. Okay, okay. Would you make sure that our mic is good? God, I'm just pop your ears. I'm just trying to make sure that we can hear us.
I need some money.
I'm just trying to make sure we can hear us nice. Okay. But anyway, but okay. So you know, like I mean, and that's what I love. You know, that's what I love. Black moms. When a black mom has a black son, she would teach her son how to be a king. And also, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But all I'm saying is, when you got girls like her, like women like I appreciate music.
She said it in a totally wrong way. Like for example, when an African girl gets married, don't know men have to pay for a bride price.
Okay, I say investment, right? Yes. Okay. So I say investment.
You think my father let me marry someone who can take care of me in the future?
Okay. So how about this? Melania Trump. You see that right? You see that right? You see that right? Okay. I said two words. Melania different. See?
That's different.
But see,
she went through the hub.
Okay. She went to the hub. She, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the office, okay? To the presidential, to the office of their head of power there. But I see Melania Trump. Okay, so yes, I do believe in investing in a woman. Yeah, marriage, you're right. You know, bringing the goats, the cow, and everything. Yeah, if that because you love the woman.
That's our tradition. Though. Yeah, we can't say it in a bad way. We're used to it.
No, but that's investment. That means you're letting the family know, hey man, I love your daughter so much that I'm actually giving you all my possession. I'm giving you this. I'm giving you my belongings. I want to share this space with you, so we all can share that love too. And I want to make sure that my foundation grows with your foundation as well. Now, the thing is this: when you got this 2020 girl, some of these young ladies out there, because like we're gonna keep it real, because y'all got WAP. And y'all got savage, ratchet, bougie, whatever it is, ratchet, whatever it is, the stuff y'all call it. Y'all got all that stuff in 2020. The one thing I ask is, don't ask those young girls about, you know what I'm saying, about the WAP, about a man can provide for you. You don't have to do nothing for your man. You can tell these young girls that. Melania Trump, do you see how happy she is today? I mean, okay. Can I give a shout out to all the women out there, to all the ladies out there who got married with a rich man and divorced 6 months later? Because money doesn't buy you love. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen right now? Money doesn't buy you love right now. Get an amen right now. Preach if I gotta say preach. Because yes, you're right.
First of all,
you are right.
Money cannot buy you love. But at the same time, okay, let me give an example.
Yeah, preach on.
For me.
Preach on, sis. Preach on.
For me personally, because I have witnessed and seen women go through how to be like, oh, I'm a rather guy, and I'm gonna abuse this guy. He's gonna change. You abuse someone that's gonna hate you and abuse you and say he's gonna change, but then at the same time. No. They're gonna be like,
it's okay because
a rich man can do the same thing to you, but at the same time, you can't build up a man. But you never know he's already built up for the next woman.
Oh no, that begs the difference. When a woman can build a man, a woman can build a man. Now maybe it's in a different form. And when I say a woman can build a man, I'm talking about with the mental support. And when I say mental support. And this goes out for all your cray women out there who do not respect their relationship or don't respect your man because you just think that because your man gotta be there for you or you got the right word and he doesn't have the right word. Shame on you, ladies, because it's all equal opportunity. Because you got women out there who do not respect the man. And when I say respect the man, you got men out there who go out of their way. Not only to please their women, but
I really respect the man who be out there hustling.
Yes.
I don't mind a guy like that who want to be out there hustling and working and stuff. But I refuse to be with a man who's lazy.
No, but
complain about life.
No, that's
tell me, oh, I'm gonna be a doctor in the future. Well, how are you gonna be a doctor?
In the future.
We're already in the future. We're already grown.
Or smoking that Dutchie, as they call it. You cannot be a doctor smoking Dutchie, but you can pass the law. Proposition 207, Proposition 208. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying, Selena, because my thing is this. You know what I'm saying? We are living in an era right now where you got these young girls. You know, they look at social media as a tool of happiness, as a tool of recognition.
First of all,
you know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't be for little kids.
But
It shouldn't be for little kids. It should be for grown folks.
Whatever.
And also, like, kids shouldn't be trying to think. Parents shouldn't be thinking like Cardi B should be inspiration to the kids. Cardi B should be an inspiration to them.
I mean, Cardi B is an inspiration to me. Cause,
Me too. You know.
I mean, you know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, besides that, because I'm an adult, so I gotta put that tongue out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I should be doing.
If your kids hear Cardi B song, they get pregnant with that WAP.
No, the WAP. And I'm talking about word access pronunciation, yeah. WAP is word access pronunciation. If you know what I'm talking about.
They shouldn't be looking up to Cardi B because look at her.
No, but why we even look at love through celebrity? I don't even look. Okay, when it comes to celebrity,
I don't look up to love.
I'm not okay. That's some okay. Barack Obama is different.
Yeah,
Obama is different. Michelle Obama. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michelle Obama, who's there for sexy.
Actually, she's Dr.
Oh, Dr. Michelle Obama. Oh, I'm sorry. Doctor. Okay, put some respect on her name. Dr. Michelle Obama. Yes, Doctor. I gotta say Doctor because the doctor is enough. I know she has a podcast too.
I actually want to say something. Do you really think deep down inside is She looks happy, like when I look at her, the video.
The video hangs. What the?
She do not look happy.
Leave me alone.
You know? Like for example, she saw Joe Biden's wife.
Yeah.
She even helped her husband.
Yeah.
She couldn't even help Trump. She just like held his hand and then she pushed his hand away. He pushed her.
It's that money. She's making America great again. I don't know. Like I said, when she first came out and
if she getting abused or physically or mentally abused.
No, it's a mental abuse.
We need to keep her under prayer if we feel like it.
I'm praying for her for marrying him. I'm praying for her for marrying him. I mean, let's keep it real.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Money doesn't buy happiness. Now, me saying this, money is everything. Okay, money is conquer all. Money pretty much. Okay, some folks will say you don't need money to buy love. I agree, but you need money in order to have access to someone's love. And I'm not saying have access to someone's love. I'm not talking about materialistic, because to me, I believe that most women will look at a man's status quo. Like the basic things is, do you have a job? Do you have a car? Or no, actually, do you have a job? Do you have a house? And lastly, do you have a car to drive?
First of all, I asked for how good is your credit?
800, y'all. 800. You better get that 800.
I don't care how you look. All I know is how good is your credit?
You better get 800, man. Hey, get an 800 if you want.
800 plus.
You mean if you had 600, get that 200. Scale up. You know what I'm saying? Buy a house or something, get a business out there. You know what I'm talking about? But I mean, investing in a relationship to me is everything. Buying a relationship is where I have, the great concern and issue, because right now we are living in a world where we are lacking of morality, we are lacking of substance, of understanding one another. When we like somebody, we jump on that person, and once we don't study that person, once we don't see that person's, we move on. Like, okay, so pretty much, if I got money right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man. If I got money, of course, and I'm having this lady over there, okay, and I know she likes money, Melania Trump. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't want to say loud. She got money, okay, and then one day, I'm going bankrupt. Do you think the same woman that I lured her with my my position with my money. You think she's gonna stick with me if I'm broke? Yeah, she's gonna stick with me if I'm broke. She won't leave me with the homie with 2 cars, man. Oh, that too. She gonna leave me. Trust me, fellas. Y'all know I'm right with this. You got money today, and you get one of them ladies out there who's gonna suck up your money, and when you go broke, she's gonna go and try and sleep with your next door homie, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. And that's what Sweetie is out there promoting, because I don't promote love when it comes to money. Now, money is everything.
I think she's a nice person. I love her music.
I love the music too.
But I feel like she said it in the wrong way.
I mean,
she could have said it in a better way. I mean, there's no better way to say it, but she could have changed it around. She could have been like, "Hey, little girls, go to college."
I believe the children of the future.
Yeah.
Teach them well. Let them just lead the way. I care about the children, the young little children, the little children that listen to Cardi B and Mega Thee Stallion and Sweetie. That's my type. That's my type. That girl. Those little girls who listen to Sweetie. All them girls.
But you have to blame the parents. The parents are allowing them to listen to music.
Okay.
If blame the parents, period.
No, I'm always going to blame the parents.
Yes, because
always.
Your child shouldn't be hearing a song that's inappropriate like that. They should be hearing ABC.
I mean, and that's why they got those parental consent, parental advisory, because yes, you gotta have the parents needs to step up. But then when you know what I'm saying, when you see this kid is going on YouTube, and the first on YouTube is Cardi B or Sweetie, and I see twerking, you know what I'm talking about, twerking and all that. How can I twerk in a chair, y'all? No, I'm not a private dancer. I'm your private dancer. Dance you for money. You know what I need to do. Private dancer. Nope, not me. It wasn't me either. But all I'm saying is this: when you get this little, weren't you complain about that one show on Netflix that we were saying boycott that show? About those little girl doing the little twerking. They were like 11, 10 years old. I'm like, ew, that's gross, man.
That's different because the parents had a contract for them to be on the show.
So the parents should go to jail for that.
Took them there and for them to be on that show. Not Cardi B.
The parents just need to go to jail for that.
Yes. That's like some pedophile.
Pedophile? That's just sick.
That's nasty stuff.
Sick.
I only watched it for like 15 minutes. I was like,
I don't know. But all I'm saying is, you're right. You have to invest in a woman's heart. But you don't have to invest in her pockets or her assets behind closed door. You know what I'm talking about? That part. Because some people do that. They do that. Okay, they do that. But then what I'm saying is you got to love someone for them. You know what I'm saying? And Sweetie is not bringing the message out there for the people.
Yeah.
She's not. You think I'm just don't like. I like her. The message didn't come up correct, man.
Yes, she's saying the wrong way.
And
it's just celebrity style because the guys that they date are already rich, so they can date a poor man. They're gonna suffer just like us.
Like I said, fellas, get a job. Get 2 or 3 jobs if you can.
We can handle our poor man. They cannot handle our poor man.
Oh no! Y'all heard this? That came from a woman too. That came from a woman, not me. Not me. A woman said it. Y'all need to get a pen and paper right now and write it down real quick. That just came from a woman's mouth, not me, y'all, because I have nothing to do with this. She said it. So that y'all say 800, Critis call, get a job. Make sure that your job is on point, and make sure that your fare is on point too, most definitely. I'm just saying. But Sweetie, we love your music, but your message has to be clear. Your message has to be moral. And just because you're dating a celebrity, who cares? That's just you and Quavo. Is that what you're dating? Yeah, Quavo.
He's cheating on you.
You know, yeah, whatever it is. God bless your black love. You know, I believe in black love. But you cannot give that message to children. The little children, the little tiny children. Trump said about the window, the tiny window. It was like, he said they're going to break the wall and do the tiny window.
Okay, what if maybe she's talking about the people her age?
Oh well, if that's what she was talking about, then let's go back to her Twitter and make sure that her toilet fan are 18 and over. Sister Lydia, I'm just saying. But she's right, though. Yeah, she's right. Yeah, she's right. All right, she's right. I rest my case because I'm saying this. Love is blind, but love is beautiful. And let's not use materialistic, to lure love toward us. Let's use our heart, our mind, our good energy, our behavior to lure good love. You know what I'm saying? To lure, pure love. You know what I'm saying? To lure the people that we want in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Money doesn't buy love. Y'all see the president's wife and other people who like to chase money. You know what I'm saying? Love the woman, but money doesn't buy happiness. Now, money is conquer everything. Money is the healer of everything, but happiness and love, money cannot buy that. You can go and ask anyone out there about that. You can ask anybody who has been in that situation, who has been with a rich man and has to leave 2 months later because the love that they received wasn't genuine. Love is pure. But yes, you gotta invest in your love. Fellas, you gotta invest in your relationship. Get 2 or 3 jobs or something. Get an apartment, get 2 or 3 jobs. And then get the woman of your dream. And then you know what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Sister Lydia, I'm hungry.
I'm starving.
Yeah, we're hungry, man.
I want to eat a whole cow.
What you want to call Mama Solomon. Big up to Mama Solomon right now. She's still out there serving food. You know what I'm saying? At the brunch right now.
Amazing.
You already know. Amazing guests. We got the brunch special. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you know the brunch again, mm-hmm. which will be in Avondale. And this is the address, y'all. 11174 West Baden. That's B, like boy, A, D, like David, E-N Streets, Avondale, Arizona, 85323. Get your ticket. Tickets are sold right now, I was told. But you can come out there and show some love. She's going to be out there, do the brunch until 6 p.m. So come and show some love, most definitely. And don't forget Soul Star Live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Don't Disturb This Groove at 4 p.m. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? The Callaway Show at 2 p.m. Yes, indeed. How about I say it right? Power to the People every Monday at 4 to 5 p.m. And please don't forget to get to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast Saturday 2 p.m. And please subscribe to my podcast at anchor.fm/Safari Podcast. And also you can go and subscribe to my YouTube right now at Safari Sounds Entertainment TV, which we are live right now before we leave to go grab some food. I want to thank everybody for joining us today.
Let's go eat.
Yes, we're going to go eat. I want to just, before I let you know with these last few words, it's very, very important to go out there and voice that voting rights. It's very important out there to voice your voting constitutional rights. It's very important to teach our children that it is very, very significant to place our ballots, to vote for our interests, not because of someone that wants to be in a position of power so they can take advantage of the opportunity of what the government is proposing. We need to vote for those senators out there who are blocking certain laws. We need to vote for senators out there who are blocking constitutional rights for us to vote. The suppression of our voting rights. The oppression for those out there for not allowing a woman to make a choice. The choices that folks out there wants to implement so we all can lead. We need reforms, great reforms. Reforms in the police department, reforms into our own systematic Congress and senators, reforms into our constitutional rights, reforms into our infrastructure so we can be able to educate our young men and young women, educate them about sexual education, educate them about their civil rights, educate them about jobs and opportunity and dreams. Educate those out there who have lost the dream to obtain the dream and to uplift the dream. To be a voice for those out there who don't have one. It's your right to vote. Your plain right to vote. Do not let anything out there, do not let any constituent, any voice, any negative voice out there to let you know that your voice does not matter. Whether you feel that your vote is popularist or electoralist, but your vote does matter. Vote 2020 election, y'all. Vote 2020 election. I want to say thank you for everybody out there for joining us today. Thank you so much. We'll be back on Halloween day. Please put that on your calendar. I'll be back on Halloween, Sister Lydia. We're going to have our face mask with a Halloween mask on. Most definitely. I'll see you next Saturday.
What you gonna be though?
It might be a surprise. I might be true or something.
I want to be.
I want to be true.
I want to be pretty woman.
Oh, do they want the street, pretty woman? Ah, walking down the street, pretty woman. Yow. Sister Lady, I ain't gonna be a pretty woman for sure. Thank you very much, everybody. We out of here. Yaggah, yaggah. You far too kind. Yeah. Woo.
But let's stop talking. So eat.
Yeah, man.
Let's go eat.
We ready to eat?
Ready? Let's go.
We are ready.
Next time we.
Lady T. Hold on.
Next time we can talk about it. What we're talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Thank you. You far too kind. Hey, everybody, Facebook, YouTube, what up, everybody? I said, what's up, yo? I said, clap your hands, everybody. If you like